Hey, hello Olga, welcome back to Robotics Notes. Last time, holy fuckberries, a lot happened. Look at our crazy extra save-a-doo, save-a-leave-a-loo. Ooh boy, that we had to make. Before things went wacky. And oh boy did they get wacky. Last time, hello Baka, welcome to the stream. Last time, Kaito getting the third Kimijima Report, which detailed the Council of 300's evil plan to make robots kill everybody. Well, actually shoot a laser at the sun and make that kill everybody except for the rich people, and then have the rich people enslaved by the very robots they paid to build. And I don't know what exactly the Council's plan is from that point forward, but, like what, to have these slaves do what exactly? But that's definitely not a good thing. And getting the third report also triggered the final creepypasta-like episode of Gunvarrel to be released, and it was a creep show. Basically using the characters of Gunvarrel to outline exactly what the third Kimijima Report said. And Akiho was clearly heartbroken, because she was left out of all the Kimijima Report stuff, so now it's time to continue Phase 5, and the guide said to continue forward until I get an ending. And then when I do, load back that other save I made and reply to tweets. So, yeah, we are in Roots territory. It's not raining anymore, and it's so clear out that it's actually kind of obnoxious. Yes, List, welcome to the stream. The sun is a deadly laser. Forgot where I am for a moment and gaze up into the sky aimlessly. I'm a little relieved that nothing has changed. Anyway, I quickly jumped down from the stairs. Yes, Roots and massive sarcasm codes. Yep. I then climb over the fence and jump. I land safely and take a stretch. And that's it for today. After searching around the antenna tower for a bit, I did in fact find another monopole. A third monopole, damn! Unable to ignore the problem any further, I climbed to the top of the tower again and moved the antenna. Now there won't be any more string monopoles, at least for today. I'm thinking of continuing this for the rest of August. Akiho and Mom will probably get mad at me again. As long as I don't try climbing it during a typhoon, I should be fine. But man, the view from up top is something else. It's much better than from nearby sightseeing tower. Nearby sightseeing tower. Might be because I can see all the way to Minamatane. Climbing this thing during the typhoon royally sucked. But today the wind is gentle, the weather is great, and so I had nothing to fear and could leisurely enjoy the view. The world hasn't changed. Maybe that's because I'm on this remote island off the coast of Japan. In fact, it's almost disappointing. Though, to be fair, the Kimijima reports have had an effect on me. To be honest, I was worried that some sort of global collapse was going to happen right in succession. I thought that the leaking of the final episode might be the flag for something. But in the end, nothing happened. Only a handful of people are freaking out over it. Most people don't even care about some anime. Only one thing that's changed in my immediate surroundings. And that's Akiho being in shock and the club being on break. Apparently she can't even eat right now. I wonder if this will be the trigger to letting Akiho in on all the Kimijima Report stuff. Once I'm off the tower, I head to my usual spot. Normally when I settle here, I go into kill ballad mode.
But today my motivation gets cut short after 10 matches. Maybe yesterday's events are mentally affecting me more than I realize. Either way, I'm still better off compared to others. I mean, look at Akio. What about Frau? Come to think of it, I haven't spoken to her at all. I'm betting the mental damage she sustained is a lot worse than Akio's. She discovered that the top 3 KB players have been dead for 6 months.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's another thing that happened, Olga. Apparently, the top 3 KB players that have supposedly been playing the game for 6 months, yeah, they're all actually dead. They've been murdered in weird-ass ways. Like some kind of chaos, like, it feels like they've been delusion-drivered, honestly. Like, seriously. They've been dead for 6 months. Because Frau sent people to investigate their houses. Yeah. So, she took them off the top 3 spots of the leaderboard. Because they've been dead.
And then right after that, the last episode of her mom's anime leaked. And as the shit icing on the crab cake, the actual episode's a tragedy that completely rejects what the show is about. What Frau told me about how 13 anime staffers were murdered before the episode aired is true. That makes the meaning behind yesterday's video all the more heavy. Fans online who have been disappointed for 4 years have made a total of 180 and are dissecting the video. I went through a few analysis sites yesterday. Apparently, the episode utilizes subliminal messages.
Ooh, what does it say?
It's a really old technique with questionable effectiveness. But there's no doubt that it's being intentionally used in this instance. The fact that I immediately assumed the Tavistock Institute is involved means that Kimijima has his claws in me.
I do wonder if Kimijima is somehow still alive. That's my current theory right now. It's still alive in some form.
The video was uploaded to Nico Nico Video, but the perp used a burner account, so it'd be pointless to try and track them.
Nico Nico Doga.
I wonder who uploaded it. The prime suspect is Kogori Minami, the missing director, which would mean that Frau's mom is alive.
Oh yeah, it's possible that it's her, but it's also possible it was an automated thing.
Then there's the Kimijima reports, in addition to the similarities with the leaked episode. I'm curious about how Kimijima was pursued by the committee and the institute, not to mention his mysterious death. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't know why or how. I just don't feel good about it. I lean against a rusted fence and let the wind blow over me.
God damn it! Kaito, have you learned against leaning against that thing?
If I apply too much weight, it'll break and I'll fall. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I need to be careful.
Yeah, don't do it.
Ah! And it's then that I noticed a familiar face walking down the street.
A tip about who, Liz?
She's pushing her bright emerald blue bicycle along without riding it.
Oh, we know who that is. Yep.
It's Tennouji-san. She's coming up the hill from the TNSC and going through the park to head to Minamitane. I wonder why she's pushing her bicycle. I watch her from the viewing platform without calling out to her, and she seemingly decides to take a rest in the parking lot. Maybe something happened?
Oi!
Hi! When I call out to her, Tennouji-san immediately notices and waves to me.
Hiya, Yashio-kun! Can I go up there too? Oh yeah, I know what subliminal messages are. Yeah. Yeah. They're too fast for your eye to see, but the brain reads it. Yeah, it's that thing.
What? She's coming up here. It doesn't seem like she has any business with me or anything.
Dozo.
Be my guest. Tennouji-san comes jogging up, her steps light as a feather.
その階段ところどころ腐ってるから気をつけてね。
Be careful with the stairs, they're rusted pretty bad.
Thanks.
After hearing my warning, she timidly makes her way up the steps. But her usual smile returns in no time.
Woo! What a great view! Look! You can see the VOD from here! Have we checked? We haven't, but... Well, yeah, this is gonna get outmoded. That's true. Club will be off today, too. I can't eat from the shock of it all. Oh, damn, you could be so mean to her.
When you're moving forward the whole time, you should take it slow and get some rest.
Keep your head up. I didn't even have words for a friend who's feeling bad. I'm so useless. Hello, Yunsheng. Welcome to the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't be fooled by all the rumors and fake news. Take your time to see the real truth. If you don't, you'll regret it hard. Don't be a wrong-sider. In any case, do not panic. If you follow that, you should be fine. A promise from Mr. Pleiades.
Thanks.
Done with supervising. Played 3.5 hours, exactly 40 wins and 1 loss. I am a god. Even more...
Alright, let's see. No! Standing and got a flat tire! What is this? The last episode of Gunvarrel leaked? Woo! It's here! Episode 156. This last episode, the one that got cancelled, it actually exists? Why now? I watched it, but I don't get it. Is it real? Is it really real? It just looks like unfinished scenes put together. There isn't any sound either. I'm glad I stayed a Gunvarrel fan. I didn't think I'd be able to see the last episode after canceling 4 years ago. It's unfinished, but it's enough. The last step is here. Director Kogori is back. I saw it, but it doesn't look fun at all. There isn't the excitement of Gunvarrel. Is this girl Rosetta praying? Why does she look so sad? It's the last episode. New one. A Rosetta like that has never been seen once in the TV series. It's definitely the last episode. Hey, does everyone die in the end? Oh, another fanfic. Keep it quiet the first time just to attract attention when you upload it. And then when it comes popular, be like, I actually made it. Was everyone surprised? I'll be selling it in Komimo, so please buy it. It's probably the plan. Probably just a publicity stunt. If it's self-advertisement, then the person made enemies with all the Gunvarrel fans in the world. It doesn't feel like a happy ending. Was this really Gunvarrel's finale? Crazy how you guys know it looks boring from just a 4-minute patchwork vid. The overseas fans are grieving over it. Maybe they canceled last episode since it was poorly written. Hello Sergey, welcome to the stream. If this isn't a dojin, I will do a handstand and drink to my nose. Isn't this leak video kind of weird? Who uploaded it? Whew! What a great view! Look! You can see the VOD from here!
I know. I am a local after all. She's such a carefree person. It's almost as if she has no idea what happened yesterday. Well, maybe this is normal for someone who's not that into anime. Akio said that Gunvarrel is pretty mainstream, but it's still 4 years old.
Yeah, it's basically if End of Evangelion was aired instead of the last episode of Gurren Lagann, yeah.
At the end of the day, anime is just fiction, so are visual novels. Regardless of the context of the mystical final episode, it won't affect reality. If I didn't know for hour the links to the Kimijima reports, I probably wouldn't have even paid any attention.
私ここの展望台に登ったの初めてです。
It's my first time coming up here!
いつも目の前の道を通り過ぎるだけでして。
I always just pass by in front of it.
そこの道、アップダウンが適度にあるので、いい運動になるんですよ。
That road has a lot of ups and downs, so it's great exercise.
でもさっきは自転車を押してましたよね。なんで？
But you were pushing your bike earlier, weren't you? Did something happen?
いやー、タイヤがパンクしちゃったんです。
Oh! My tire blew out.
上りを攻めていたら、道端に綺麗なお花を見つけまして。
While I was going uphill, I found a beautiful flower on the side of the road.
そのお花、ハイビスカスだったんで、つい見とれちゃってたら、鋭い石か何かを踏んじゃったんですよ。
It was a hibiscus, so I was a bit entranced. And I ended up running over a sharp rock or something.
完全に罠でした。
So it ended up being a trap.
でも、おかげでじっくりとお花を鑑賞できたので、よしとします。
But I was able to take my time and enjoy the flowers. So all's well that ends well.
南国って感じのお花ですよね。
They really remind you you're in the south.
で、この丘を越えれば南種の中心街でしょ。そこまで行けば自転車屋さんがあるかなと思ったんです。
So once I get over this hill, I'll be in the center of Minamitani, right? There must be a bike shop there.
ただ、さすがにちょっと疲れたので休憩しようかと。
But I was getting kind of tired, so I thought I'd take a break.
店に電話すれば迎えに来てくれるのに。
You know, they'll come to you if you call them.
そうなんですか。でも電話番号が。
Huh? Really? But I don't know their number.
Wow, on-call bike repair.
知ってるけど。
I do.
なぜ？
What? Why?
地元民だから。
I am a local. There are 3 bike shops in the area, and all of them have helped me out. I'm pretty well acquainted with the owners.
電話番号教えましょうか。
Would you like me to give you their phone number?
はい、ぜひ。
Yes, please.
Even I feel pretty good having someone so cheerfully nod their head at me. Tennouji-san smells of sweat. Is she the type who doesn't care about that kind of thing? What a weird woman.
Come on, Kaito, don't be so mean.
She kidnaps us the first day we meet.
Well, that is weird, yeah.
She works at an amazing place like JAXA and demonstrated her wealth of knowledge during a Model 2 meeting. Yeah, she's only a few years older than us. She wears a smile on her face, making you think she's easygoing, but then she'll bike tens of kilometers like it's nothing. But her eyes rarely smile. I get the feeling she'd be terrifying when she's mad. Oh, I get it now. She's kind of like Misune.
はい。いえ、宇宙が丘公園にいるんです。はい。はい。
Yes? Yes? No. I'm at Uchikoka Park. Yes. Uh-huh.
本当ですか？助かります。はい、じゃあ待ってますんで、よろしくお願いします。
Oh, really? You're a lifesaver! Yes, I'll be waiting! Thank you so much!
While on the phone with Cheetah Bike, she bows her head a few times toward her Pokecom and then smiles at me.
迎えに来てくれるそうです。
They said they'll come by!
そりゃよかった。
Well, that's good.
本当に。
I know, right?
ヤシオくんにここで会えたおかげです。ありがとう。
And it's all because I ran into you here, Yashio-kun. Thanks!
Oh god!
Akio, poor Akio. God, Akio and Cheria from Tales of Graces, like, shaking hands here. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Then out of nowhere, she tries to hug me.
何今何しようとしたの
Whoa, what the? What were you trying to do just now?
え、ハグですけど、
I was gonna hug you.
感謝を込めて。
You know, as a sign of my appreciation.
いや、いいですよ別に
You really don't have to.
恥ずかしがらなくてもいいのに。
I'd be so embarrassed.
それもフランス育ちのお父さん譲りですか
Is that something you learned from your dad who grew up in France?
ええ、そうです。
Yep, that's right.
After Nae-san nods without a care in the world, she sticks her hand out.
せめて感謝の握手を。
Can I at least shake your hand?
Easy enough. Akio's always grabbing onto my hands and swinging them around. Anyhow, we firmly shake hands.
ありがとう、ヤシオ。何でしたっけ？
Thank you, Yashio. What's your given name again?
カイト
Kaito.
カイトくん。
Kaito-kun?
ああ、そうそう。私もキルバラダウンロードしたんですよ。今、ポケコンの中に入ってます。
Oh, by the way, I finally downloaded Kill Ballad. I have it on my Pokecom now.
Now that she mentions it, we did make a promise to battle not too long ago. My motivation hit 0 earlier, but it's not like I'd have to focus that hard to beat a newbie. Let's give this a go.
勝負する
Do you want to battle?
ええ、自転車屋さんが迎えに来るまでですけど、ぜひ。
Sure, we can leave until the bike folks get here.
天王寺さん前は格ゲーやってたって言ってたっけ実際腕前はどの程度なの
Didn't you say you used to play fighting games, Tennouji-san? How good are you?
高校生の頃は勉強ばっかりしてて、ゲームからは遠ざかっていたんです。
I did nothing but study in high school, so I was pretty far removed from games back then.
でも中学の頃はフラットアウトプリンセスっていう二つ名があったぐらいなんですよ。
Back in junior high, I was so good that people called me the flat-out princess.
えフラ
What now?
フラットアウトプリンセス。
The flat-out princess. Oh God.
ちなみにですね、漢字で暴走小町と書いてフラットアウトプリンセスと読むらしいです。
By the way, it's written using the kanji for rampaging beauty, but it's read as flat-out princess.
いや読めないよ
I'm pretty sure you can't read those characters like that.
I don't know how Japanese works, but it feels like characters are like super open to interpretation a lot of the time.
Talk about embarrassing past. Did she actually give herself that name?
Yep, I'm pretty sure I know who came up with that name. Jeez. Oh, Daru.
If she did. Ooh.
最近ポケコンが普及したこともありますけど、ゲームセンターってほとんど見なくなったでしょ。
Nowadays, everybody has Pokecoms. So arcades have gone out of fashion, right?
でも秋葉原には今でもまだいくつかのお店が普通にあって、男の子も女の子も気軽に入ってくるんです。
But there are still some arcades left in Akihabara. Boys and girls can go to and fro as they please.
キラキラ光ってて楽しそうな BGM がひっきりなしに流れていて、
Oh, the bright flashy lights and fun music.
でも普通の人がめったに来ない地下フロアの一番奥へ行くと、
But if you go to the very back of the basement floor, where people normally wouldn't go,
そこには血に飢えた戦士だけが立ち入りを許される対戦エリアがあるのです。
there's a battle arena for only the most bloodthirsty of competitors.
禁煙が当たり前となった東京で、そのエリアだけはタバコの煙でうっすらともやがかかり、
While most places in Tokyo are now non-smoking areas, this place is filled with cigarette smoke.
普通に立っているだけで目がしみて痛みが走るくらい。
Your eyes start to hurt from just standing still. Hello, Mirage. Welcome to the stream.
選手たちはみんな一言も喋らなくて。
And the warriors who were there never say a single word.
対戦中のモニターを囲んでただひたすら血走った目で試合を見つめ続けていて。
Oh, hello, Mad Scientist, son of a bitch. Welcome to the stream. They all just crowd the monitor and watch the current battle being fought.
少しでも声を出そうものなら一瞬で背後から刺されてしまうかも。
If you dare speak a word, you might get stabbed in the back.
そんなやるかやられるかの雰囲気が漂っているわけです。
It's a total do or die atmosphere back there.
さながらバキの地下闘技場とでもいうようなダーティーでアングラな世界。
Ah, Baki the Grappler. Yeah, that's what that is. It's a cruel, dirty underground of a place, just like the fighting arena from Baki.
そんな場所に身を委ねていると自分の心も研ぎ澄まされていくような気になりませんか？
If you give yourself to that place, you feel as though your very heart is being sharpened.
Tokyo sounds terrifying.
ゲーセン行ったことないからそういう雰囲気はピンとこないけど。
I've never been to an arcade before, so I'm not very familiar with that kind of vibe.
でもなんとなくわかるよ。強い相手と戦うと気持ちが戦闘モードになるんだよね。高ぶってくるっていうか。
But I think I kind of understand. When I fight against a strong opponent, I go into battle mode. Tunnel vision almost.
ただ今の話じゃ結局天王寺さんの実力がわからないままなんですけど。
Except you still haven't clued me into how strong you are, Tennouji-san.
激戦区の秋葉原で四天王の一角には入ってましたよ。4年以上前の話ですけどね。
I was one of the Elite Four in the battleground known as Akihabara. That was 4 years ago, though.
なんです？
What is it?
だって四天王ってさすがにちょっと恥ずかしい。
I mean, the Elite Four? Seriously? A bit embarrassing, no? Pokemon much?
ですよね。
You're not wrong.
自分でもそう呼ばれるのは嫌だったんですけど、近所に住んでいたおじさんがやたらと2つ名をつけたがる人でした。
Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a reference. I didn't want to be called that either. But one of the older guys in my neighborhood liked giving out nicknames.
その人から四天王の一人に認定
Oh, here we go. Yes, only marked me as one of the Elite Four.
もしかして暴走小町と書いてフラットなんとかと読むのもその人の命名？
This is the same guy who decided the characters for Rampaging Beauty should be read as Flat Out Princess.
そうなんです。
Yep.
Wow, he's a son of a bitch. Tennouji-san lets out an embarrassed laugh.
だけど秋葉原に来る人たちってそういうノリが好きな人たちばっかりでして。
The people who come to Akihabara all have that kind of vibe.
案外すんなりとそういう二つな制度は定着したんですよ。
Interesting. So the character for Princess can be read as Ki or Hime. Oh, wow. Huh. That is a big responsibility, Mad Scientist. The whole nickname thing kind of just stuck with us all.
Tokyo is actually terrifying. I don't think I'd be able to survive there.
ちなみにですね、私自分で言うのもなんですが結構強かったんですよ。
I can't say that I was pretty strong, though.
しばらくやってないので腕はなまってるかもしれないですけど。
I haven't played in a while, so I'm probably rusty.
じゃあお手柔らかに。
And I'll be sure to take it easy on you. That's a lie. I'm not gonna go easy on her. It doesn't matter what my opponent's situation or skill level is. I'll crush them no matter what. That's my play style. All out all the time! I can't lower my power level. I'm just saying that's in my head. It's embarrassing. Too chuny. I guess I'm not one to talk, am I?
さて
Okay.
Smile vanishes from Tennouji-san's face the moment she grips her Pokecon.
始めましょう
Let's begin.
Why does she suddenly sound so cold? What's with the energy in this area? She's giving on this aura that she's saying she's a force to be reckoned with. I better not underestimate her.
Matching complete. Vote for Lane. Heavenry Nae. Ah. Heavenry. Let's go. Oh, they give you plenty of time for that one. You win.
Yeah! I can't help but put my fist in the air. Why? Because Tennouji-san was way stronger than I expected.
あー惜しかった
It was so close.
やりますねカイトくん
You're pretty good, Kaido-kun.
She's way stronger than Frau or Subaru. Hell, it's rude to compare them to her. It's not that her reaction speed is anything special. Her combo execution is subpar too. I just can't get any hits in on her. She crushes my offense. Her ability to read my moves is insane. It's like she's constantly betting on either choice A or choice B. It's a gamble. When she loses full throttle. But when she wins, there's no stopping her. It's strategies that's hugely reliant on luck. And the worst part is I don't have a reliable way of breaking through it. Which means I also have to rely on luck. It's all or nothing! She's forcing me to go at her pace. But geez, what a risky fighting style. Risky for sure, but it's one that she's perfected after years of observing her opponent's habits, while practically living at the arcades in Akihabara. And it's incredibly strong. She's probably the only person on this island who can go head-to-head against me evenly. I'd like to think that I'm still winning 6-4. If I can get comfortable enough with Tennouji-san's playstyle, I could bank on my ability to make a comeback and try some riskier plays of my own. I can't help but laugh. I'm thrilled! Oh yeah! Not since Misune have I met someone so strong in real life. Finally, how could I not get hyped? The only person who's higher ranked than me online is Tajiri. The cheaters from the top 3 have been deleted off the leaderboards. Even with an online community of 20 million players, I rarely run into someone who's this skilled. So I can't help but be happy I've met someone so strong in real life.
天王寺さん、むちゃくちゃ強かったですよ。
Tennouji-san, you're incredible.
まだゲームそのものを再開したばかりでこれなんでしょ
And this is your first time playing games in general in ages, right?
だったら、このまま続ければリーダーボードのトップ10に入れるかも。
If you keep this up, you'll probably make it into the top 10 no problem.
ありがとうございます
Thank you so much.
そう言ってくれると練習にも身が入るっていうものです
That's really motivating to hear that.
やっぱり人から褒められると嬉しいですね
Feels good getting complimented by someone.
カイトくんもナイスファイトでした。
You're not so bad yourself, Kaito-kun! Hello, Roxas. Welcome to the stream.
どうも。
Thanks. I really wish she wouldn't praise me with such an amazing smile on her face.
Yep, Akiho is feeling that disturbance in the force, if she can feel it through her depression.
My heart's racing a mile a minute. What am I, a teenage girl?
とっても楽しかったです。久しぶりでしたけど、やっぱりいいものですね。
We had lots of fun. It's been a while, but you sure are great.
まさかこれで終わるつもりですか？本番はこれからなんですけど。
Don't tell me you're done. We're just getting started.
お、すごいやる気ですね。
You're really ready to go.
じゃあ、ギリギリまで付き合いましょう。
Then I shall accompany you to the end, sir.
そうこなくちゃ。
That's what I like to hear. I want to fire more. My adrenaline is going full blast, and it feels great! This is the same feeling I get when I fight Tajidin, or when I stood in the front of the ring at the Robo 1 Finals. Finally! I can fight to my full potential. Let's go! It feels so good I forget about time itself. Tennouji-san was right. It's the same as the arcades. There's nothing more fun than going head-to-head with someone directly in front of you. You can feel the way your opponent reacts directly. Their frustration when they fall behind. The clicking of their tongue, their sighs. Oh, the way they exaggerate their movements when they win. It's this bloodthirsty tension that constantly has you feeling like a fight might break out or something. It puts me on the edge and hides my concentration far beyond when I play online. The more skills collide, the more heated and fun the fights get! One mistake can decide it all! One small opportunity can win the match. It's like walking on thin ice. Even then, I'm invigorated. My stomach feels like it might start to hurt, but I want more. With Akio, Frau, and Subaru, I was never able to reach this level of excitement and thrill. But Tennouji-san is different. It's as if she's...
Oh wow, I think this is the first time we've seen Misune's model. Like, we usually see her in CGs.
We have another match. And once again, it's a close one. I'm convinced now that Tennouji-san's skills were no fluke. Just as we're about to go into the round. I hear a car horn. There's a cheetah cycle truck parked in the parking lot. A familiar old man is sticking his head out the truck window and waving at us.
あ、来たみたいですね。
Oh, looks like they're here.
Get a hit, old man! You could have waited another half hour, Jesus Louise's creases.
じゃあ、私はこれで。
Alright, I should get going.
Tennouji-san puts away her Pokécom and stands up to leave. I hurriedly call out to her.
あのさ、天王寺さん。
Tennouji-san?
苗っていいですよ。
Just call me Nae.
Huh?
天王寺さんって言いにくいでしょ。
Isn't it kind of a pain having to say my last name all the time? It's pretty long. And my first name's pretty short.
苗って呼んでください。
Please just call me Nae.
じゃあ、ナエさん。
Okay. Nae-san?
次はいつ対戦する？
When do you want to play again? Tennouji-san, Nae-san stares at me in response to my question. Oh, please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please.
また対戦したいっていうことですか？
You mean you want to play against me again?
当然でしょ。ナエさんくらいの実力者となら一日中でもやってたいよ。
Of course! In fact, I want to play all day against someone as skilled as you.
例えばさ、TNSC にいきなり行ったら対戦してくれたりする？
If I, say, randomly showed up at TNSC, would you play around with me?
それはどうでしょう。こっちも仕事がありますし。
I don't know. I do have work.
たまたま時間が空いていたら付き合えるかもって感じです。
But if I happen to have free time, maybe.
うん、それでいい。
That's fine with me. We both descend from the viewing platform, and I help Nae-san load her bike onto the truck. Nae-san hops into the passenger seat and we go our separate ways. Damn it.
Oh wow, he fell hard. Akio, you should have been. Akio really should have been trying to get better at Kill Ballad. Damn.
After eating supper, I lie down in the center of my bedroom. There's a lot I need to think about.
Let's check Twitter. Tea was a great help. Thank you. Let's get some games in again.
Been a while since I got heated up. Wow, my hands are shaking.
Tonight's dinner, teriyaki Spanish knuckle.
Played 4 hours, 42 and 3. Oh. There's a lot I need to think about. The monopoles. The fact that I got forced into being Model 2's operator. The fact that Kill Ballad cheaters have been dead for half a year. The final episode of Gunvarrel. But screw the plot! Nae is good at fighting games and she's hot! Ah! What I want to do after high school. But today, I have only one thing on my mind! I've been thinking about it since dinner and even when I was in the bath. I've been replaying a simulation of my battle against Nae-san in my head over and over and over again. How would Nae-san go on the offensive? How should I approach her? Based on the limited information I gathered from our 2 matches from earlier, I try to predict her patterns. Even this very moment, when I close my eyes, I can recreate Nae-san's bold valiant moves. I ridiculously underestimated her. As good as I think I am, I still got a ways to go. After all, I'm second in the world. The next time we play, I have to show her what I'm really made of. You get the idea. I've basically only been thinking about Nae-san all day. Oh man. It's almost like I've fallen in love with her or something. I chuckle at the thought. Me falling in love. Finally come to terms with it today. I'm a weirdo.
Hello, Sketch Pixels. Welcome to the stream.
It's only been a day since we did battle, but I'm gonna ask for her hand in holy matrimony.
Alright, let's check Twitter again.
I'm heading to TNSC right now. Let's get some games in if you want. Maybe, sure, please.
Shocked about Gunvarrel. 2 days and I'm still not over it. I guess more than shocked, I'm disappointed. I get all heated thinking about the last episode. I guess I like Gunvarrel that much.
Don't believe everything you see on the internet.
Huh? Sun is acting a little weird. Something's up. Maybe you'll study more. Or not.
You get that feeling of ennui at the end of summer. Not just boys, all students feel it. I call it lost summer syndrome. One summer's adventure is just a mirage. Stinging, burning love belongs to the inaccessible world of TV dramas. Youthful passion. Its hope turns into despair and makes you want to cry.
How about you instead buy some milk on the way back?
Leave it to me, my lovely wife. Is this the usual low-fat milk okay?
This looks like Hanyu from Higurashi. Reviewing the dreamlike last episode of Gunvarrel. Earth's destroyed in an annihilation ending? Hey, let's examine the ending from the 4-minute 31-second video. I can only picture an annihilation end. Looks like Rosetta backstabbed too. Rosetta had no choice but to destroy the world. Look, she is even crying. Didn't expect Rosetta to use the Grand Obelisk instead of Anubis. I can't close my mouth from shock. I also root for Akikai too, mad scientist. From the flow of the story, there weren't any signs that Rosetta would have to make that decision. I wonder what happened to the others. Genki was the only one in that leaked footage. Where are the others? They probably died. Rosetta the Slaughterer, lol. Destroyed her enemies, including people on her side. Also took multi-billion people with them. Screw that. Gunvarrel would never end like that. Looks like an annihilation, but everyone is alive. Or was it just Anubis' delusion? Ah! Nonetheless, it doesn't look like Gunvarrel does much. Totally a story about Rosetta. What? You killed early someone? Can't forgive Rosetta, can't forgive the guy who Rosetta. I'm guessing that's another character. Finally overcoming her title as least noticed character at the very end. But in a horrible way. Oh! Disgusted. The leaked video was not complete, but I got it just from that. All the parties involved need to apologize. The main staff hasn't been involved in a single other production since Gunvarrel. I wonder why. The Grand Obelisk shoots the sun, and then the power of the sun goes berserk and destroys Earth. Isn't it kind of close to our situation? Feels like they're talking about the solar storm. I get it. The last episode didn't get aired because it was so bad. I wish it didn't get leaked if it was this. Feels like I'm gonna hate Gunvarrel.
It's only been a day since we did battle. Plus, she's an adult. She's not a student with nothing to do during summer break. I've been told that my personality changes when it comes to KB, but I finally understand what that means. After stopping by Utagoka Park, I made my way here at 9 in the morning. I've literally been waiting here for 9 hours.
Wait. What? Oh god, Kaito! Oh, you're gonna pass out! Oh my god!
I must look like a total weirdo to passers-by. As far as I'm concerned, however, I'm totally normal. I'm a normie!
I think every science adventure protagonist is required to say this.
There's only one reason I'm here. To battle with Nae-san. I want to battle with her ASAP, so I've been waiting here for 9 hours. If I play KB while I wait, time flies by. Online battles make for the perfect warm-up exercise.
Kaito, you realize if the world ends, there'll be no more Kill Ballad servers. That should be motivation.
I massage my tired eyes from over my eyelids with my finger. During lunch, Nae-san showed up and treated me to a rice ball. I managed to get into battle during that short window.
I love flaming melons welcome to the stream.
She seemed stunned when I told her I've been waiting till she was finished with work.
Oh god.
I glanced at the clock. It's past 6. Don't most people usually get off work at 5? Maybe she's avoiding me. Oh no! Did I come on too strong? Ah, shit.
Wait, let me just We had an internet hiccup. We had a hiccup. I'll just redo this line.
Oh, there had to have been better way to go about this. When I get excited, I begin to take drastic measures. Oh, I've lost friends because of this happening repeatedly. Aki was the only person willing to hang out with me now. God damn it! Oh. And Aki was a weirdo too, which is why we're the dynamic duo of weirdos and everyone makes fun of our club. Oh. The world is a cold, harsh place. All I want to do is battle with strong opponents! Strong opponents!
Kaito-kun.
Kaito-kun?
おお、いつの間にそこに。
Ah! When'd you get here? And just like that, Nae-san is behind me.
忍者の末裔だったりしますか？
Are you a descendant of ninjas or something?
はい。
いや、気配を消して近づくのはうまいなぁと。
No, it's just I was thinking you're really good at hiding your presence. Actually, when she first visited the Robotics Club, she was standing there without anyone noticing.
そうですかね。私は普通に近づいてきてるだけですけど。
You think? I just walked over normally.
ただ途中で声をかけずに近づいてから声をかけるようにするのが癖でして。
Well, I do have a habit of addressing people once I get close instead of going out to them beforehand.
だからでしょうか。気づかれないときは全然気づかれませんよ。
Maybe that's why people don't ever seem to notice me.
I wonder. Nae-san chuckles and points at the bench.
ここ座っていいですか？
Mind if I sit down?
The bench is square-shaped and accommodates up to 8 people. I can even lie down here. Nae-san sits down after I give her a nod.
Oh wow, they're like the same height, basically.
A gentle scent wafts by. I didn't notice him when she dropped in by this afternoon.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be the Nae route. Yeah. Apparently this route is like an offshoot or something.
I didn't notice him when she dropped by in the afternoon. I always associate Nae-san with the smell of sweat. Probably because I only usually see her after she's been riding her bike. That's why even when she's wearing her Jaxi uniform, my image of her as a sporty type remains as strong as ever. Right now she's wearing a light-coated perfume. I wonder why. Because she's hanging out with me? Oh god! Or maybe there was an important meeting she needed to attend before meeting up. Yeah, that's probably it. She's been pre-formed on because of me. Does that mean she's kinda into me? Are we in love? Are we dating? I don't mind that at all. Nae-san is beautiful. And I don't dislike strong people. In fact, I admire them. I mean strong in games, not physically strong.
っていうか、来てくれたんですね。てっきり無視されたかと思ってました。
So, you actually showed up, eh? I thought you were gonna blow me off.
いえいえ、遅くなってすみません。
No, no. I'm sorry for being late.
迷惑だったらそう言ってもらってもいいんですけど。
If you think it's a pain, you can just say so.
迷惑だなんて。最初はちょっとびっくりしましたけど。
Not at all. I was a little surprised at first, though.
でも、とてもまっすぐでピュアだなって思います。
But I see they are very straightforward and pure.
カイトくんがそこまでけなげに何を見ているのか、私興味が出てきました。
I guess I'm kind of interested in seeing what you're looking for so intently, Kaito-kun.
What I'm looking for, huh? Huh?
強い人ですよ。今はナエさんです。
Strong opponents. As of right now, that's you, Nae-san.
まるで昔 昔の侍みたいですね。
You sound like a samurai from way back in the day.
Did she just totally ignore my feeble attempt at a pickup line? Oh. Well, whatever. As long as we can fight.
また何か差し入れを買ってくればよかったですね。
I should have brought some food again.
腹が減っては戦はできませんから。
You can't go to war on an empty stomach.
ナエさんがお腹空いてるだけでしょ。
You're just hungry, aren't you?
バレちゃいましたか。
You saw right through me.
だったら俺ひとっ走りして買ってきましょうか。
Want me to go and grab something real quick? Nae-san probably came by bike. It'd be faster to take my scooter. I should be able to get to the nearest convenience store and back in about 15 minutes.
いいんですか？
Are you sure?
もちろん。
Of course! If I were a jerk, I could have had her fight me on an empty stomach. I'd drag her at my own pace, and before she regained her rhythm, I'd take the first match in a heartbeat. But victory isn't the only thing I want from Nae-san. It's not about the results, it's about the journey. That's why I want Nae-san to be in tip-top shape. I gotta give her a senzu bean. I don't mind having to wait another 15 minutes.
じゃあちょっと行ってきます。
I'll be right back! After we finished our bread, we played for about an hour. It had already gotten dark outside. But neither of us cared. We just kept staring down at our Pokecoms as we played Kill Ballad. I'm sure from an outsider's perspective we might look weird. But the two of us are dead serious. I can feel my heartbeat speeding up during our matches.
Oh, cool man scientist. Thank you so much for coming.
It's almost painful. If I lose concentration for even a split second, I'll lose. I've been sitting on the edge of my seat this whole time. And I'm not just sweating because of the heat. I feel alive! Nae-san's skills are the real deal. Plus, she's getting used to the game's mechanics at an alarming rate. Which means that the more we play, the more likely it is for me to lose. Losing is so damn frustrating. If I don't play another match after losing, I feel at a loss. And so Nae-san and I just kept playing on and on. It's also been a while since I played an opponent who was sitting right next to me. When I used to play Misune, Pokecoms weren't widespread yet, so we always played sitting next to each other. She really whooped my ass back then. Misune was a high schooler and I was an elementary schooler. But she didn't take any sort of mercy on me. As a kid who only knew how to mash buttons, I didn't stand a chance.
無様ねカイ。このまま魂の指揮官であることを放棄するの？
Pathetic, Kai. Are you abandoning your post as captain of your soul?
I get goosebumps alongside a feeling of distant nostalgia. Misune was really merciless back then. I can't help but grimace as I think back on the old days. I then glance at the girl sitting next to me. If I was still in the past, I'd see Misune's profile. But right now, it's Nae-san. Since she's right next to me, her physical reactions are directly communicated to me. It's especially obvious when she's in a disadvantageous situation. She doesn't react as much when she's winning because she still has her composure. When up against the wall, people start breathing hard or grinding teeth. Some even click their tongues or swear. There are all kinds of reactions. When I'm playing, I sharpen my senses. So I naturally pick up on those signs. Nae-san doesn't overreact. Takes a few light, moaning breaths. I picked this up over the last 2 hours. It's actually kind of sexy. I obviously don't say it aloud, since you'd probably be weirded the fuck out. And that's that. I won 10 to 5. Nae-san sits her Pokecom off to the side and stretches up into the air.
もう疲れちゃいましたよ。
I'm pooped.
カイトくん、よくそんなに集中力が続きますね。
I can't believe you can stay focused for so long, Kaito-kun.
Nae-san is massaging her own shoulders while grimacing. Her focus must be sapped. If we keep going, we're gonna start lagging. It's already dark, I guess it's time to call it.
Anything new? Are you out, Kai? I did some free practice with Masa-chan. He didn't stand a chance. He got strong. Tonight's dinner? Hamburg steak.
It's already dark, I guess it's time to call it.
いい勝負だったよ。
Good games!
そうですか？
Were
私
they?
はずっと必死だったからすっごくきつかったんですけど。
I was sort of desperate the entire time. It was really rough.
いや、こっちだって結構必死だったって。
No. I was also getting pretty desperate myself. Yeah, I won this two-hour battle of ours. But every single match was a close one. Things had settled in her favor, I wouldn't have been surprised. I noticed that the fingers on my right hand are shaking a little. I applied too much strength to them while I was inputting combos. Proof that I was in the zone. But if I'm this exhausted, I'm a little worried about getting an attack. It does feel kind of good, though. Nae-san stands up and looks at the night sky. How's this island treating you so far? Pretty good?
はい、とってもいいところですよ。
Yeah, that's a really nice place.
東京と比べると不便じゃない？
You sure it's not inconvenient compared to Tokyo?
確かにそうですね。でも自然が溢れてて私は好きです。
At times, yeah. I love how filled with nature this place is.
そう言ってもらえると地元民としても嬉しいよ。
As a local, I'm pretty happy to hear that.
Oh, hold on, Mike. I'm just getting my headphones untangled here for a bit. Jeez. I don't know how headphones just get tied up like this. They keep getting... there we go. Okay. Alright.
ただ今月末でまた東京に戻らなくちゃいけないんですよね。
Oh, and the month is almost over. Oh, so that's just a couple of days. Unfortunately, I have to head back to Tokyo at the end of the month.
Huh?
What? I tell my own ears. Did she just say end of this month? That's only 4 days from now.
何それ？そんなの聞いてない。
What the? Nobody told me about this.
秋のことよろしくね。
Take care of Aki for me.
あの時みたいにまた。
This is just like that day.
Huh?
また置いてくのかよ。
Oh, god damn it!
You're leaving me again.
Huh? I think there's some communication lost here.
Kaito-kun?
Kaito-kun?
あ、いや、
Sorry. Flashbacks. I snapped back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Crap. I think I just said something weird. I just wanted to be a normie.
悪い。急に変なこと言って。
Sorry about all that random weirdness just now.
And sorry about knocking the microphone. Ah, jeez.
ちょっとびっくりしちゃってさ。
I was a little surprised is all.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you alright?
平気。いや、平気じゃないかも。ナエさんとお別れするのが寂しくてさ。
I'm good. Or maybe I'm not. I'm just really sad I have to say goodbye to you is all. Nae-san continues to look at me with a concerned expression on her face. I stay locked in her gaze and flash her a fake smile. Whenever her own eventually takes shape.
本当に寂しいって思ってますか？
Do you really feel sad?
ああ、もちろん。
Of course I do!
せっかく対等に勝負できる相手を見つけられたのに残念すぎるよ。
I thought I could finally found someone I could play on equal grounds.
なるほど。
I see.
でも本当に帰っちゃうの？こんな急に？
So you're already going back? Isn't this kind of sudden?
ほら、2号機の予算の件で本社と交渉しなくちゃいけなくなりまして。
You see, I have to negotiate with HQ over the budget for Model 2.
それで一度戻ることにしたんです。
So I figured I'd take the opportunity to head back for a bit.
また10月くらいになったらこっちに来る予定ですけどね。
I'll be back around October though. I think I heard like each route is like a month. So that tracks. So she's not going to be around for whatever route the September is, but she will be for the one after that.
なんだ、すぐまた来るんだね。
Oh, so you're coming back. Still sucks that after finally finding someone I can play in person, she's not going to be accessible for a bit. I'm more disappointed than I expected.
ちなみに10月だともう海は冷たくて入れないですよね。
So in October, it's going to be too cold to swim in the ocean, right?
海？まあ10月じゃ無理だと思うよ。風邪ひいてもいいなら止めないけど。
Yeah, probably. You'll catch a cold, so I recommend against it.
もしかして海に行きたかったとか？
Why? Did you want to go to the beach or something?
ええ、せっかく南国の島に来たわけですから。海とっても綺麗ですし、全然人もいないでしょ。
Huh? I came all the way out here to a southern island, you know? The ocean is beautiful and it's not crowded, right?
海水浴をするには最高の環境じゃないですか。
It's the perfect place to go swimming!
でも次にこっちに来るのが10月だともう種子島の海には入れないかなと。
I think coming back in October, I probably won't get that chance.
来年の夏までいるかもわからないですし。
I don't know if I get to stay all the way here until next summer.
こっちに来ることが決まってから真っ先に海水浴に行こうと思ってたんですけどね。
I've been thinking of beaching it up ever since I found out I was coming here.
そのために気合い入れて三鷹で水着も買ってきたんですから。
Even bought a swimsuit at Mitaka.
なのにずっとバタバタしてて機会を逃しちゃいました。
I can never get away from work. I miss my chance.
Busy, huh? That sucks since Jackson was on break all through Oban. And wait, if she didn't go home for Oban, does that mean she was here the whole time? Well, whatever. I won't sweat the deets.
じゃあ明日行こうよ。
And how about we go tomorrow? I surprise even myself. I'm not the sort of guy who would voluntarily ask a girl out. Maybe I'm more into Nae-san than I thought.
カイトくん、明日も平日ですよ。
You do know tomorrow is a weekday, Kaito-kun.
仕事なんて休めばいい。だから一緒に海行こうよ。
I don't care, just take a day off. Let's go to the beach tomorrow.
私とカイトくんの2人で？
Just the two of us?
それはデートのお誘いだったりして。
Are you asking me out on a date?
そう取ってもらってもいいよ。
You can take it with that way if you'd like. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, please don't fuck it up, please don't fuck it up. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
うわ
Whoa!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
意外と種子島の高校生は大胆ですね。
Tanegashina's high school are sure bold.
I've never asked a girl on a date before.
Yep, Braun is rapidly approaching his location.
What do you say? But I want to spend as much time as I can with Nae-san! I want to get to know her better. God, I sound so cheesy right now.
行ってきます。
I'm off! Call it to Mom and leave from the front door. Even though it isn't noon yet, a powerful beam of sunlight rains down on my face from above. I'm glad it's nice today. I'm supposed to be nice on around 10 a.m. I'm gonna pick her up at the Jackson employee dormitory. Since Uchigoka Park is on the way, I plan to take care of business beforehand. I throw my stuff in the front basket of my scooter, and just as I try to put my helmet on, I notice something. In the corner of the narrow garden. It's fate. There's some red flowers blooming. Only now realize that we have hibiscus flowers blooming in our yard! Oh my god, it's fate! Maybe I noticed it because Nae-san was talking about them the other day. Otherwise, I'd never taken intense interest in the flowers in our garden. What'd she say about them again?
南国って感じのお花ですよね。
They really remind you that you're in the South.
Yeah, that's right. Her explanation left an impression on me.
かい。
Oh no! Oh no! Poor Akio! Oh god! Oh, poor Akio! Oh my god! No! My head is going crazy from thinking about it all night. Everyone is looking at the deep parts. I don't get it because I'm not that smart. I don't care about it anymore. I just remember that person's motto. As long as we live, we can never discard the burdens we were meant to carry. I like what I like. That should be fine. Done. I gotta study. You're strong. The flat-out princess blood in me is boiling. I don't want to be in reckless mode. I call it reckless mode because when I concentrate and play games, I go emotionless. That's flat-out princess. It kind of embarrasses me. I hope I won't scare the Silence Male students. Looks like there's a mysterious subliminal message in the last episode of Gunvarrel. Hey, I just watched the last episode slow down and for a second there was a weird video mixed in. I'll upload it in the captions to take a look. It's at 41 seconds. It's really there. What is this? Isn't this subliminal? Okay, well, it's banned in Japan. It's okay. Not just Japan, it's banned all over the world. There's another 103. Found one at 239. I thought it was flashy, but I heard it was subliminal messages? That's what it was. There's probably more of it. What is this? Just a mashup of an unfinished anime video. How are there also subliminal messages? I pulled out some of the subliminal messages in the video. Most of it's incomprehensible. Confirm 107 on Shibuya. Also, Fuzikawa Yukichi. What matters is the video always had subliminal messages from the start, or if someone added in before uploading. How many subliminal messages are there? It looks like it's a lot. There's more than 10 places just from looking at it. 16. 17? Hard to make anything out with all the noise. Doesn't look like anime. Think they're from a film? Or does effect to make it look like it's from a film? Maybe they use subliminal messages in episodes 1 through 155. They gain fame from brainwashing. Gunvarrel's popularity is fake. Think about it, Gunvarrel's popularity was unreal. Yeah, it's a very fun anime, but labeled as a godlike anime at a world level. Compared to anime in the 20th century, due to hobbies growing popular too, it's hard for a mega hit anime to come out after the year 2000. Only of those, Gunvarrel was the only one that stood out. That's because they had the world on their side. I mean, that was the goal, even though it was sneaky. That is why it was aired overseas first, not in Japan. Kai! You haven't been going out with other girls behind my back.
Huh? Oh, it's Akio. I guess she swung by about going for a walk.
おはよう。どっか出かけるの？
Good morning. Going somewhere?
まあね。ちなみにもし部活あるならサボらせてもらうんで。
Yep, I am going somewhere. That's definitely the true statement. By the way, if we have club today, I'm skipping.
Jeez.
だってさ、今俺なんて特にやることないじゃん。
I mean, it's not like I have anything to do right now.
そっちは少しは進展してるわけ？
How's progress treating you?
今日はスバルとガンツク2のデザインについて話してくるつもり。
I'm gonna be talking to Subaru today about Gunvarrel 2's design.
もうショックからは立ち直ったんだね。
Ah, so you've already recovered.
ショック？
From what?
ああ、ガンバレルの最終話のこと？
Oh, you mean about the final episode of Gunvarrel?
The day of the leak, Akio was so stunned that she couldn't eat.
うちが思ってたのと違ったからね。ショックっていうよりがっかりだったんだ。
It just wasn't what I thought it'd be. I was more disappointed than shocked.
でもあんまり深く考えてもしょうがないかなって。
But I figure it'd be pointless to think too hard on it.
それでもガンバレルはうちの好きなガンバレルで何も変わらないしね。
Gunvarrel is still the Gunvarrel I know and love. Ooh, I wonder what's going on with her. Is she in denial or like... I wonder.
I'm glad she recovered so quickly.
で、カイ、こんな朝早くからどこ行くの？
So where are you off to so early, Kai?
ナエさんとデート。
Going on a date with Nae-san.
What?
海水浴に行ってくる。ナエさんのリクエストでね。
Per Nae-san's request, we're going to the beach.
Kai!
カイ、天王寺さんといつの間にそんな仲良くなったの？
Since when did you two get so close?
つい最近だ。
Pretty recently.
まさか告白したとか？
Don't tell me you already asked her out!
Yeah, that's what I said.
いや、
Uh,
好きなの？
Do you like her?
好きっていうかさ、ナエさんすごく強いんだよ。
I don't think that's quite it. She's like super fucking strong. Oh man, she is so strong. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
強いんだ。
Oh, she's strong. Note to self, get gym membership. I'm gonna pop iron!
って強い？
Wait, what?
ギルバラがね。
KB, I mean.
ギルバラ。あ、そう。ギルバラ。
Kill Ballad. Oh. Okay. Kill Ballad. Why did I take Kaito for granted?
なんでも中学生の頃から東京のゲーセンで鍛えてたらしくてさ。
Apparently she honed her skills at arcades in Akihabara ever since she was in junior high.
読みがうまいんだよな。あれ絶対に対戦相手の反応まで含めて読んでるよ。
Her reads are on another level. She even reads into her opponent's physical reactions too.
単なる運ってわけじゃなさそう。
It's not just pure luck.
対戦成績じゃ今のところ俺が優勢ではあるんだけどね。向こうがもっと慣れてくるとこれが五分になってくるかも。
I still got more wins over her, but as she gets better, I'll probably be a total crapshoot.
だから気を抜けないわけよ。
Oh god, poor Akiho!
So I can't let my guard down.
カイは本当ゲーム大好きだね。
You sure do love your video games.
Huh? Why does she seem disappointed in me?
あんまり天王寺さんを困らせないようにね。
Just don't give Tennouji-san too much trouble. I'm going to with them. Kai robots. Gunvarrel. Oh my god. I need to eat a tub of ice cream.
Akio lowers her shoulders as she walks back the way she came.
アキちゃん何しに来たの？
Why did Aki-chan even come over here? Well, whatever. Couldn't be too important. I'm gonna be late if I don't get moving. Let's do this.
I'll send it. Oh, Akio perspective. Oh boy. Oh boy. It takes less than 3 minutes to walk from Kai's house to mine. Just as I arrive back home, Kai passes by in his scooter honking his horn. He waves at me, so I wave back. He always said that why did I take him for granted? Goddamn kill pellet. I wonder why. As I watch his back grow distant, I feel something grow tight deep inside of my chest. Oh, Akiho! Oh! I suddenly realize that I'm squeezing the little thing attached to my Pokegun. I think back on Kai's earlier attitude. He was going on and on about games, and I was just focused on my own shit of robots. It didn't seem like he was into Tennouji-san as a woman, but as a fellow gamer, right? Right? I recall the past. I was in grade school, and my sister still lived on the island. She loved playing games. She was especially into fighting games. And of course, she always taught me and Kai how to play since we were constantly shadowing her. And I'm really bad at things that require fast, instantaneous responses. So I never improved. I know how you feel, Akio. I can't do a quarter circle to save my life. I've always wanted to be better at fighting games, but I just can't get the movements. I just can't get the inputs. The best I can do is smash. And even then, I know I'm nowhere near at a competitive level. Jeez. Kai, on the other hand, well, he just kept getting better and better. And suddenly, before I knew it, he and Big Sis were communicating using dedicated fighting game lingo. Oh, the inputs. Oh, these frames. Oh, look at this hitbox. Well, if I knew what that meant. It's a language I've never understood. It's a raw language that only people who live in that world can understand. Whenever they'd start talking like that, I'd just space out alone. Felt like I was lost in some foreign country all by myself. I was lonely. Kind of felt like Big Sis was being taken away from me. I was even jealous of Kai. So, whenever the two of them would start rambling about or playing games, I'd watch the anime Dad let me borrow. Oh man, she used it as a coping mechanism. Oh god. That's how I became so knowledgeable about mecha anime. But I still felt left out. I'm sure the reason my chest hurts so much right now is I feel the same as I did back then. Oh, poor Akio! Oh my god! Kai looked alive. I wish you tried that hard at the club too. Pooh. What is a hibiscus?
Summer flower.
Koshiro-san has been quiet these past few days.
Yeah, what's going on with her? She hasn't even tweeted. I hope she hasn't been fucking secretly murdered on this route.
How are you?
Oh god, I hope she hasn't like been murdered or something.
Can we have an extra month for summer break, please?
I wouldn't go into the ocean and the tropics. Tropical beaches with no one around or amuse balls. I bought a swimsuit just for it. I came prepared to play. I'm confident in my luck since I work out. Ripped abs! Muscles on my biceps. Pretty good for a girl.
Well, she definitely has the genes for it from her dad.
Oh, but I don't like I mean like I'm playing a musclehead or anything. I just have a good amount of muscle.
She definitely has the genes for it. I mean, that was the goal, even though it's sneaky. That's not why I did overseas first and not in Japan. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, that's true, Liz. I keep forgetting the roots in this game are not like actual roots. For whatever reason, they decided to like space out the months of the game, like based on like different things you tweet. I don't even understand how it actually works. Like, my god, it seems really pointless. Like, if they're not even gonna use the full potential of a route to be like alternate universes, like where crazy things can happen and get a bad ending, an alternate ending or something. It's like, seriously.
The vast sandy shores of Nagahama Coast are, as one would expect, deserted. The beach extends for a ways, but it doesn't stretch out in a perfectly straight line. I can't see far out. If we go farther north, we'll find my school's surfing club practicing. But the area we're in is devoid of people. I haven't come to the beach since elementary school. Maybe that's just unique to me. Ever since I started getting attacks, I stopped hanging out outside.
いいですね。無人の砂浜とコバルトブルーの海。
It's so nice! We have this cobalt blue ocean all to ourselves!
I turn around when I hear Nae-san's voice. She had initially left to change. Nae-san's in a bikini, boldly expressing her slender body. She has a very healthy, extremely sexy figure. My eyes can't help but be drawn to her.
カイトくん、あんまりジロジロ見ないでください。
Kaito-kun, please don't stare at me so much!
いや、綺麗だなと思って。
It's just... you're so pretty.
ありがとうございます。
Well, thank you very much. That's a very nice thing to say.
ちょっとだけ自信ついちゃいます。
That is a very nice thing to say. Kai, that's a good thing to say when somebody says that. I gotta say, getting complimented by high school boys is a real confidence booster.
She laughs and rubs her upper arm.
腕だけちょっと焼けちゃってるんですよね。自転車焼けっていうのかな。
My arms are a little tanned. Is that what they call a biker's tan?
日焼け止めは一応塗ってたんですが。
I did put sunscreen on though.
Her arms look slightly brown from her forearm down. Her body is pure white, so it stands out.
I can't tell on the model though. Actually, I get it. Like right here is the tan line. I can kind of see it. Barely though.
Where'd you change, Nae-san?
着替え？そこで上に着てた服を脱いだだけですよ。
Change? I just took off what I was wearing on top of this.
もしかしてあらかじめ水着をつけてきてたわけ？
You had your bikini on already. Nae-san nods with a bright smile. Well, I'm no different. If I take my shorts off, I have my bathing suit on underneath.
でもいいのかな？
Are you sure about this?
何が？
About what?
だってカイトくんってアキホちゃんと付き合ってるんでしょ？
Oh my god! Oh! Even Nae is worried about Akiho. Oh god. Yeah, that is pretty normal to wear your swimsuit underneath your clothes. Especially if you know you're going to the beach. Like if you know you're going to the beach. Aren't you and Akio-chan dating?
いや、付き合ってないよ。
No, not at all. I flash her a wry smile. No, we're just one in body and soul.
え、そうなんですか？
Huh? Seriously?
まあ、よく勘違いはされるけどね。
Yeah, people make that mistake all the time. Even Akio makes that mistake. Akio and I are always together. That's not because we're dating. It's not. It's because we both get attacks. We just watch each other's backs.
でも恋人はいるんでしょ？
So, you don't have a girlfriend?
いえ
Nope.
ふん、確かにカイトくん変わってますもんね。
I guess you are pretty weird, Kaito-kun.
ってそこで納得しないでよ
Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is that the guy totally aware of that? Ah.
そういうナエさんはどうなの
What about you,
東京に
Nae-san?
恋人とかいるんじゃない
Do you have a boyfriend in Tokyo?
それが全然全く。
Nope, no boyfriend.
お父さんがやたら厳しくてですね。
Yeah, I knew it!
もう見た目が坊主みたいなので。
My dad is actually really strict. Plus, he looks like an octopus.
An octopus?
友達の男の子を家に連れて行こうものなら親の敵だっていうぐらい睨みつけてくるんです。
If I ever tried to invite a boy over, Dad would stare a hole through it.
高校時代の私は勉強の虫だったこともあって青春の甘酸っぱい1ページとは全く無縁でしたよ。
Yeah, I don't know what she means by octopus either. I don't get that. I always focused on school, so I never experienced a bittersweet romance novel known as adolescence. Huh.
いかんいかん締めっぽくなっちゃってるじゃないですか。
Oh, shucks! I can't let myself get all gloomy.
Nae-san slaps her own cheeks to re-energize herself.
ともかくカイトくんが彼女いないなら堂々とデートしていいっていうことですね。
Anyway, if you don't have a girlfriend, then we can enjoy our date without worrying the world.
いいと思うよ
That's
それじゃ
true.
せっかく二人きりになれたことだし
So, now that it's just the two of us, I swiftly whip out my Pokecon from the bag around my waist!
いざ勝負と行こうじゃないの
It's time to duel!
Huh?
Sound of waves coming to and fro rings out. The back and forth rocking sounds act as the perfect background music for a silence. Nae-san stands there dazed.
勝負ってここでキルバラの対戦ですか？
Duel? You mean like a Kill Bill duel? Do I look like I'm hiding my Pokemon here somewhere?
そう他に何がある
Yeah, what else did you think?
私は海水浴に来たんだってゲームをしに来たわけじゃないんですが。
Hey, what? I came here to swim, not play video games.
と海水浴をたまにしつつ
Yeah, we swim for a bit, but also go hardcore with the gaming.
カイトくんってやっぱり変な人ですね。
Kaito-kun, you really are a weirdo.
Nae-san says with a bitter smile. She then begins to stretch out.
この島の人はマイペースな人が多いみたい。
I guess there are a lot of folks out on this island who walked their own beat.
私も結構のんびりしてる方なのでそういうペースは苦手じゃありませんが。
I'm also a pretty relaxed person, so I don't just like that kind of thing.
さすがにカイトくんは極端すぎですよ。
You're a little too extreme, Kaito-kun.
じゃあ本気で海に入る気
So you're seriously getting in there?
本気だろうと本気じゃなかろうと入ります。
Serious or not, I'm getting in.
Nae-san flashes me a cunning smile.
カイトくんもね。
You too, Kaito-kun.
She suddenly grabs my arm and starts running towards the waves. Ah!
待ったポケコンが
Oh, hold on, my Pokecon! My bag is still wrapped around my waist. By going like this, it's gonna get drenched in seawater and ruined. Thing might be waterproof, but better safe than sorry. Sadly.
Yeah!
Nae-san rushes full speed towards the waves. With me in tow, of course.
Woohoo!
Momentum causes me to trip over myself and plunge face first into the water. My mouth gets filled with salty seawater, immediately hack it all out. I finally managed to get on my knees and pull my face in the water.
It's so cold! It feels so good!
Nae-san is frolicking about joyfully. At this very moment, she looks nothing like the mature adult who works day to day. No, she looks like she's our age. I think she's just a normal girl. As I watch her beaming smile.
カイ勝負しようよ
Kai, let's battle!
I wonder why. But I begin to remember. The girl I could never reach, no matter how much I extended my arm. Her voice, her words, her figure, her gestures. I remember it all so vividly. I remember the time when Misune was still on the island. When Akio and I were still in elementary school. We came to play at the beach. I've always looked up to Misune. She was the cool friend that was older than me. She was always the one walking ahead of me. No matter how much I chased after her, I could never catch up. It wasn't just the age gap. It was her immense talent. And because I could never catch up to her, I only grew to admire her more as each day passed. I wanted to accomplish something, anything, and have her acknowledge me.
Oh, that's really interesting. He's a lot like Akio in that respect.
So when I was little, I secretly promised myself, if I ever caught up to Misune in some way, I confessed my feelings to her.
Oh god, poor Akio! Oh man, no!
For as long as I can remember, I've always been serious about whatever I did. Anyway, I didn't care what it was. I just wanted to catch up to Misune and surpass her. I started playing games as one of those potential paths forward.
Wow, this is... Seriously, they are both so much alike in respect to Misune. My god.
But as if to ridicule my desperate drive to succeed, Misune ended up challenging me in all sorts of ways. To this day, I don't know if she poked fun at me because I was little, or because she truly loved to play games. Misune was always about the challenge. Even when we came out here to swim back in elementary school, she was always about the challenge. Beach volleyball, swimming contest, barehanded jellyfish fishing.
That sounds super ultra dangerous. What the fuck? You could get killed!
There was no chance that a snotty little grade schooler like me could win against the genius high schooler Misune. She made a mess of me. As for Akio, she never took part in the challenges. Just watched from afar or cheer from Misune. In the end, the promise I made to myself went unfulfilled. Misune ended up going to college in Tokyo after she graduated from high school.
秋のことよろしくね
Take care of Aki for me.
The words she delivered to me before her departure marked the end of my young love story. As soon as she said those words to me, I realized it. That Misa and Ada never really cared about me like that in the first place. I was just a kid in the neighborhood she was pals with. Those words made me realize that was the extent of my existence to her. Her final words on this island had nothing to do with me. She simply entrusted a little sister to me. Of course, I could and still do understand that she trusted me with one of her close childhood friends. That's why she was able to leave Akio to me. Those weren't the words I so longed for. I was happy to be relied on, and to this day I've stayed faithful to that promise. But the fact remains that I finally understood. The moment my love story ended. Her final words signaling that I could never catch up to her. I felt left behind. And that feeling has never really gone away. Or maybe I'll continue to feel this way for as long as I remain on the island.
Interesting stuff about his past, Nisane. So he really did have a childhood crush on her. Oh, and he's projecting that onto Nae, obviously. God, I still feel so bad for Akio, though.
There's not much for the two of us to do on this empty beach.
Let me just check Twitter. Oh, there's new stuff. Gotta freshen up. What I need to do is build a gun build too, so I need that blueprint. This waiting is pretty painful. Sorry.
Last summer of high school is gonna end soon.
No, don't say that! I was trying my best not to notice it!
Sorry.
There's not much for the two of us to do on this empty beach. If we were in a relationship, we could flirt by the shore or sit shoulder to shoulder in the sand, chatting away endlessly. But Nae-san and I aren't like that. Had I brought a watermelon with me, we could have split it like the good old days. Or if we had a beach ball or floats, maybe we'd have something to do. But since we decided to come here yesterday, we didn't really prepare anything. I don't even know when we're gonna get lunch. Needless to say, there aren't any beach houses here. The closest store is about 10 minutes away by scooter.
Damn. Wow.
Anyway, we've already exited the water. It's only been an hour since we arrived.
まさかこんなに早く自分がバテるとは思わなかったよ。
I didn't think I'd get exhausted so quickly. I haven't been to the beach in a while, so I've totally forgotten how to enjoy the ocean.
子供の頃は何時間でもはしゃいでいられたんでしょうけどね。
I bet when you were little you could play for hours.
We'd lay a vinyl sheet out on the sand and sit on it. Nae-san has been applying sunscreen to herself. She apparently forgot to put it on before leaving the dorm.
でもこのちょっと気だるい感覚久しぶりかも。海に遊びに行くと必ずこんな風に疲れちゃいますよね。
It's been a while since I've been able to laze out like this. When I go to the beach, I always wear myself out.
で、帰り道はとっても眠くなるんです。
And then I get sleepy on the way home.
Nae-san doesn't seem to be the least bit bored.
さて、カイトくん、悪いんですけど、背中にオイル塗ってもらえます？適当にサッとでいいんで。
No then, Kaito-kun. Could you do me a big favor and put some sunscreen on my back? Just wherever is fine.
Ah! She hands me the sunscreen. Her back, huh? Nae-san is wearing a bikini with extremely low coverage. Her back is practically bare. Oh, I don't think I've seen my childhood friends back this up close and personal recently.
俺にオイル塗らせたいならさ、一勝負してよ。
If you want me to help, you gotta battle me.
それを言いますか。
It's not the time to say that.
男の子的にはこういうの嬉し恥ずかしドキドキイベントであって何が何でもものだと思ってました。
Supposed to be the embarrassing but heart-pounding moment that guys dream of.
もしかしてカイト君女子が好きじゃないとか？
Oh god. Wait. Hey Joe-kun. Are you not into girls? It's okay if you're gay.
なんでそうなるわけ？
How'd you come to that conclusion?
っていうかさ、ナエさんはナエさんでそんなこと言い出すってことは俺のこと誘ってるの？
I mean, you're the one asking me to put sunscreen on your back. Are you coming on to me?
どうでしょう。
Who knows?
And just like that, she's acting like an older, more experienced woman. I don't want her to get the wrong idea about me, so I opt just to help her. I put some sunscreen on my palms and gently apply it to her skin. Nae-san's whole back twitches. I guess it must tickle a little. Her skin is elastic, smooth, warm, and feels good to the touch.
丁寧に塗らなくてもいいですよ。適当で。
Hello, like Arimura, welcome to the stream. You don't have to be so pro about it. Just put it on wherever.
I can feel the vibration of her voice through her skin when she speaks.
じゃ、塗り終わったら勝負ね。
Once I'm done, let's battle.
本当にしつこいな、カイト君は。
You're so persistent, Keijo-kun. You know, when they say guys have a one-track mind, it's usually not about this.
ちなみにこういう時ってさ、普通は寝そべってビキニの裏紐も取ってから塗るみたいなパターンよく見るけど。
By the way, don't people usually lie down and untie their bikini strings for this kind of thing?
それは日焼け止めじゃなくて日焼けオイルの方ですよ。
That's for tanning oil, not sunscreen.
こんがり小麦色に焼きたい時に塗るやつです。
You put that on when you want to get a nice brown tan.
へえ。
Huh.
なるほどね。
I see. You learn something new every day. I hand the sunscreen back to Nae-san after doing a quick sweep across her back like she told me to.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
どうでしたか？乙女の柔肌に触れた感想は。
So, how'd you like touching a young maiden's fair skin?
ね、聞くのそれ。
Are you really gonna ask me that?
照れてますね、この子も。
You're blushing. You're so cute.
She starts poking me with her finger. Since she's the one teasing me, I decide to unleash a lighthearted counterattack.
じゃあ感想。
Fine, I'll tell you.
すべすべで柔らかくてマシュマロみたいでした。もっと触っていたかったです。
Your skin was smooth and soft like a marshmallow. To be perfectly honest, I wanted to keep going.
Really?
Crap, I think I just dug my own grave. It's more embarrassing than I thought it'd be. Wait, why is Nae-san the one blushing? What happened to her whole mature, experienced woman thing? We stayed in silence for a while. It's pretty awkward.
カイト君は。
Keijo-kun, are you?
Nae-san breaks the ice, but she's no longer blushing. She's kind of smiling, actually. But she also sort of looks like she's on the verge of tears. Her expression is somewhere in the middle.
私が東京に一度戻ると聞いて寂しがってくれましたけど。
You seem pretty bummed about me leaving for Tokyo.
うんまあね
Yeah, I guess.
一緒に来ます？
Ooh! Do you wanna come with me?
あれ
Huh?
例えば私からそんな風に誘われたらどうしますか？
If I were to invite you to come with me, what would you say?
Nae-san doesn't look at me. Instead, she gazes out at the horizon. What is she thinking? What is the meaning of this question? I feel like she's looking into my heart. It's like I don't understand Nae-san as well as I thought I did. I gently close my eyes. That day, 6 years ago, I was still a kid. And Akio was entrusted to me. I couldn't chase her. I didn't have the means to chase after her. But what about now? I could go if I wanted to. I could go alone even. Ignoring the specifics. I could go right this moment. No, I don't have any money and I've done no prep. That's right, I'm not prepared. Back then, 6 years ago if I could have, I would have wanted to go with her. I still feel that way now. But even then, what have I accomplished these past 6 years? I think I've been able to uphold the promise I made to Misune. But back then I gave up on my feelings, my hopes. I had to. I've had lots of chances to make them become a reality since. In 6 months I graduate high school. But how much prep has I really done to follow her to Tokyo? I open my eyes. Sunlight brightly reflects off the sand.
わかんない
I don't know. That's the only answer I can squeeze out. I'm utterly hopeless.
そっか。
I see.
カイト君はゲームする相手を求めているだけなのかもしれませんね。
You might just be looking for someone to play games with.
Someone to play games with?
倒すべき相手がいないと本気になれないタイプ。
You're the type who can't get serious unless you have an opponent to beat.
I don't think she's wrong.
でも
But
Nae-san looks at me. The smile on her face is a little lonesome.
私はカイト君にとっての誰かの代わりにはなれませんよ。
oh, wow, she figured it out. Damn. I can't become someone's replacement for you, Kaito-kun. She figured it out.
She saw right through me. I knew it. She's on a different level. She's not just pretending to be an adult. That day our date came to an abrupt end before noon. Nae-san told me she had fun with her usual smile, but I knew better. I knew that she was just being polite. Nae-san is an adult. I'm still a child. That's all there is to it.
Summer is about to end. Alright, unless I'm like really close to a supposed ending, I think I'll stop here for now. But, I don't know how, really close? Like, how close is really close? Like, is it within 20 minutes? Like, if it's less than, 10 minutes? Really? Okay, then I'll do it. Yeah.
Summer is about to end. It's not like there's a clear-cut day where summer actually ends, but the last day of August. It's the last day of summer break for students. And for high school seniors, well, the end of summer holds a lot more meaning.
Kaito-kun?
She calls out to me out of nowhere as I stare up the sky by the TNSC bus stop.
相変わらず気配を消して近づいてきますね。
Oh wow, I don't think we've seen her in this outfit. Unless this was the one she wore on the first day.
Man, you really like sneaking up on people.
What is the meaning of the subliminal message in the last episode of Gunvarrel? Can't even figure it out after 4 days. Looks like we're the losers. Power of the internet has grown weak. Feel kind of sick. Is this really the last episode of Gunvarrel? Is this real? Well, the staff involved in Gunvarrel can answer that question. Where's the director and main staff and what are they doing? Watched a lot of anime, including Gunvarrel. But after Gunvarrel got cut, I don't think I saw the staff go anywhere else. No signs of them getting credit on another project. Maybe it's just a prank. When the video was going around, there was a rumor that it was a dojin. Hello there, Kinenbush. Everyone will be more happy if it ended as a prank. It's fine, Ken. Looking at the video more and more, it just feels like a wasted effort. All I feel is nothingness. Nothing will remain. The glorious time when Gunvarrel was at the top, our amazing memories, all that we've taken away and only a dead field will be left. Last step is to stay in the dark past. Kaito looks like he's feeling down. He doesn't eat much, really easy to notice.
Love makes people change. I grew as a person by marrying you. I'm truly grateful to you, my lovely wife.
Oh, really? Aww. Kaito's parents are so lovey-dovey. Everyone come out to do club activities! Even though we're in the waiting phase, we can still do maintenance on Gunbuild 1! Hey, Kai hasn't been himself the last few days. He won't answer me even when I ask. What's up? I get that Subaru has been concentrating on the blueprint, but Frau Bo has been silent too.
Maybe everyone is something they have to deal with? I don't know. Hey, Aki-chan, you wanna do a study group with just the two of us? I'm still not doing any homework.
Let's do it! Meet at the club room. Oh, yes, we're gonna avoid Endless 8.
Before I even realized it, Nae-san is standing there.
こんなところで何してるんです？
What are you doing here?
Nae-san chuckles.
もしかして私のことをお見送りしてくれるとか。
Did you come here to see me off?
別にわざわざ来ることもないかなって思ったんだけどさ。
I didn't really think it was all that necessary to go out of my way to come.
根性の別れってわけでもないし。
It's not like you're leaving forever or anything, Baka.
ただほら、一応デートした身としてはね。
But, well, you know, we did go on a date, so...
Huh.
まさか一度だけで彼氏気分になっちゃうなんて思いませんでした。
I didn't expect you to start playing the boyfriend role after just one date.
種子島の純朴な少年をかどわかしちゃいましたか？
Did I perhaps catch a pure innocent Tanegashima boy in my hooks?
どっちかっていうと、せっかく見つけた貴重な対戦相手がまたいなくなっちゃうのは寂しいよ。
It's more like I'll miss having my fighting game buddy around. Especially after only just finding you.
Bleed, I lived through Endless 8. It really was that bad. Seeing your hopes and dreams get crushed in real time. It really was. I lived through it.
やっぱりゲームが第一なんですね、カイト君は。
I knew it. Games are your number one priority, Kaito-kun.
もう行くの？
Are you leaving now?
ええ、これから空港です。
Yep, I'm headed to the airport.
俺の他に見送りはなし？
Am I the only one seeing you off?
さっき挨拶はしてきましたし、二度と戻ってこないわけでもないですから。
I did my rounds earlier. It's not like I'm never coming back.
次はいつ頃こっちに来る予定？
So, when are you coming back anyway?
10月にはもっと早くなるかもしれません。
October. Maybe earlier.
このまま消えて戻ってこなくてさ、ナエさんは幻だったって言われても、俺不思議に思わないかも。
If you never came back and someone told me you were just an illusion, I might believe it.
まるで俺たちが望んだ幻影みたいだったっていうか。
You're like the illusion we all secretly wished for.
お金を運んできた幸せな青い鳥みたいな。
Like some kind of bluebird of happiness carrying money?
それはっきり言っちゃう？せっかく遠回しな言い方したのに。
Do you have to put it like that? I was trying to make it sound nice.
すみません。
Sorry.
でも私はご都合主義のデウスエクスマキナなんかじゃありませんよ。
I'm not some opportunistic Deus Ex Machina.
カイト君やアキホちゃんが頑張った結果、ロボワンのあの決勝戦の舞台に立ったんです。
This happened because you and Akio-chan worked really hard to get to the Robo 1 Grand Finals.
そこでのあなたたちを見なかったら、私はこの島に来なかったわけで。
Had I not seen you there, I wouldn't be on this island.
この前さ、海に行った後、もう一度考えたんだ。
It's a Haruhi thing, Liz. I thought about it after we... Oh.
I thought about it after we went to the beach the other day.
ナエさん、俺に聞いたでしょ。一緒に東京に行くかって。
You asked me if I go to Tokyo with you, right?
ええ。
Uh-huh.
行きますか？まだ間に合いますよ。
Do you want to come with? There's still time.
She says brightly. If I said yes, she might actually take me with her.
Yeah, calling a story arc is, add like 2 or 3 sets of sarcasm quotes there. Yeah, bleed, yep.
俺、この島を出たいのか出たくないのか、どっちなんだろうって考えたんだ。
I thought about whether or not I actually want to leave this place.
ずっとこの島の時間から置き去りにされた感じが怖かった。焦りみたいなものがあったよ。
I was scared of this feeling that the island had been left behind by the flow of time. I felt impatient, I guess.
でも、この島が気に入ってたりもして、あんまり自分から出ていく気にもなれなくてさ。
But I also still like this place. I couldn't find the motivation to leave.
自分でもどっちなんだろうってわからなかった。
I didn't understand what I really wanted for myself.
カイト君。
Kaito-kun.
だけど、ナエさんが言った言葉で気づいたんだよ。
But your words make me realize something.
俺はまだゲームをしていたいんだって。
I still want to play video games.
倒すべき相手をさ、倒しきれてないんだ。
I haven't yet beaten the opponent I need to beat.
この島の時間は止まってるように見えるけど、止まってなくて。
It seems like time sits still on this island. But it really doesn't.
俺の時間もさ、ちゃんと進んでるんだよ。
I am, in fact, moving forward, you know.
だから、ここに留まっていても、立ち止まってることにはならないかなって思った。
So even if I stay here, that doesn't mean I'm frozen in place. Might sound like an excuse, but my rank is improving little by little. Hell, I'm second place worldwide. Although I didn't really technically improve so much as dead people got taken off the leaderboard, but I digress. I'm only one spot away from my dream.
それが今の俺が出せる答えだよ。
That's my answer for now.
そうですか。
I see.
Nae-san is apparently taking a cab to the airport. She asked if I want to ride with her, but I said no. I came here by scooter, so it'd be a pain in the ass to get home if I left here.
そうそう。これお土産に。
Oh, that's right. Here. On my way over, I picked a hibiscus that was blooming in my house's yard. According to Mom, she didn't plant it. It bloomed there naturally. I probably should have left it be. But if it's gonna wither away anyway, I wanted Nae-san to have it.
ありがとうございます。
Wow! Thank you!
Nae-san brings her face close to mine after taking the flower. For a second, I thought she was gonna kiss me. Instead, our cheeks lightly touch. First the right, then the left. This was the Western greeting that Nae-san told me about before.
Yeah, I think that does sound like a European thing.
Nae-san seems bashful.
ひと夏のアバンチュールは今日で終わりですね。
Well, age-wise, I think they're only like 2 or 3 years apart. Today marks the end of our little summer adventure.
もうちょっと憧れのお姉さんで居続けてもよかったかな。
Maybe I should have played the mature woman role for a little longer.
もしかしてまんざらでもなかった？
Were you actually enjoying it?
嘘嘘。帰らないと偉い人に怒られちゃいますから。
I'm kidding! I don't hurry back, the big cheese heads are gonna get mad.
それじゃあ1ヶ月後にまたお会いしましょう。
I'll see you again in a month. That was a really cool arc.
おじゃりも
Oh, Cherry Mouse?
そういう時はノッチよーだよ。
That would be Nochio!
はい、ノッチよ。
Alright, not you!
Long after Nae-san is left by taxi, I stay behind at the TNSC, gazing up at the sky. I doubt I'll be able to see her plane from here. So I just imagine it in my head. I imagine Nae-san's plane disappearing into the deep blue sky. I wonder if it's as hot in Tokyo as it is here. I wonder if Misune ever thinks about Tanegashima from over there. I noticed a cicada shell on the ground below the bench. It's when the Higurashi cry.
今日で夏も終わりか。
I guess summer breaks over.
Oh, dang, Kingdom Hearts.
My hushed voice fades into the sea breeze.
Yep, that's totally a route. That is totally a route and totally an ending. Iris, Ria Kukimiya, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see the end credits theme. I can't believe, seriously, the roots feel so... Okay. Yeah, the roots feel forced as fuck. It should have just been a straightforward story. Ooh. I think it's the same. How many stopped here? Oh my god. Can you imagine someone thinking this is like the actual ending? That's kind of hilarious. I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, like, story just stops here with 0 plot points resolved. And 3 Kimijima reports. Yup. best. Oh my god! I love it. I love that she's like followed through. Oh my god. I love that she's like stayed with the series. That is so fucking cool. I hope she comes back eventually. I don't know. She is a Gigalomania. I hope she comes back eventually. My god, that would be so cool to see her come back when, like, just... I just think that would be badass. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get a post-credits scene or not? Oh, jeez. Nitro class. Well, we beat the game. I choose. Oh my god. I haven't heard too many good things about the choo-choos. Phase 5 cleared. Except CG library has been added to the menu. Sound library has been added to the menu. Movie library has been added to the menu. If those odds 300 could be deceived. Ooh, that's cool, Liz. Tweepo alert, really? Oh, does that help you go through the routes or something? Oh, is that like a thing? Reach Nae's ending. Oh! Oh, cool! Okay, I see how it works. I see how it works. It shows you who tweeted when you started a day. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I like that. Okay. Alright, so Nae, and I'm guessing Frau, and Juna, and Irie, I guess, maybe? I don't know. People don't like CC Choo Choo, but they like Chaos Head one more. Interesting. I don't know. I'll see if someone I know goes through it and like. Because I'm more attached to the Chaos Child cast, but I heard the Love Choo Choo for that wasn't good, so I just I'm torn. Jeez. So yeah. 4 routes, I guess 4 months. Next one, I'm guessing it's Frau? It's either Frau or Juna, I think. But yeah, we can start off next time with the original opening, but Limbus Company is going to be in a couple of minutes, and yeah, next time we start back with the next route. The Chaos Head one doesn't actually move the plot? Really? That's insane. My god. Wow. That's crazy. Interesting. Alright, you guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. Next time we move on to the September route, whoever that is. Yeah, whoever routes that is. I'm assuming it's either Frau or Juna. But yeah, until then, I will say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. Nutchia. See ya.